Hello, my friends. I'm here at Liberty Laser Solutions in Marseilles, Illinois, with Mindy Smith, the CEO and owner. Mindy, how are you doing?
Great, great. Thanks for coming by.
Well, you know, it was awesome. I had a great opportunity to tour their facility. Phenomenal facility. The procedures and policies they have in place to make sure they're delivering quality is above and beyond. I was really exceeded by expectations. Mindy, let me ask you a question. How long has Liberty Laser been in business?
23 years.
23 years. So basically, there was probably about 4 or 5 printers on the market.
Totally, yes.
It was easy to get cartridges. And then, of course, the big manufacturers, they decided, well, we better start making more printers and more printers to keep the cartridge people from making more of our cartridges.
Right.
So how have you survived through that? I mean, how do you continue to stay current with current models and current production for the resellers out there that you sell to?
We do a lot of R&D. We find out where the most placed printers are in the market. We focus on that. We keep up with recycling of used toner cartridges, so that's the lifeblood of what we do. We work very hard on our recycling program, on our R&D, on our production policies and procedures. So, you know, staying relevant in the market.
Awesome. You know what, I also noticed that when you look at their cores, where they bring back the cores to refill, they're all virgin cores. I mean, 98% of your cartridges are virgin cores.
Yes.
And by a virgin cores means it's never been remanufactured before, which is awesome because it increases the quality of product that the end users get. So that's kind of interesting.
And not only increases the quality, it helps the environment. So we're reusing this product and it's staying out of the landfills. So.
Well, you know, the other thing I noticed, because, you know, a while back in my career, I was owner of a company that actually remanufactured cartridges, but we sold mainly to our end users. We didn't wholesale these products. But a lot of times, remanufacturers are trying really hard to lower the cost of goods sold to their end users to help the dealers, you know, win bigger deals and, you know, be aggressive in their pricing. And it's really easy to bring in cheaper components and try to save $1 or $2 a cartridge. But the problem with that is you might end up costing an end user a whole lot of problems. So can you walk me through just a little bit, because I was very impressed with this program you have back there. But let's just say that a manufacturer comes to you and says, you know, Mindy, we got a drum that's $1 cheaper. You know, you're selling 10,000 of these cartridges a month, and you know we could save you 10 grand a month if you buy our drum. What would you do? What would be your process to make sure that drum was a good fit?
So we do a lot of R&D in the companies that we work with. We do a lot of research on them. We make sure that they're legitimate component manufacturers. We bring the product in. We do several different kinds of quality control testing on them. We do live tests on each component with different combinations of cartridges, and then figure out what the best component combination is for that.
And the bottom line is, obviously they want to lower the cost of goods any way that they can, but they want to make sure they do it at the right price to you, because you know it's all what they say, you could be the lowest cost and cause a terrible price to your end user customer. Well, Mindy, I got to tell you, you know, it's pretty interesting. I really enjoyed my time here today talking with you and the team. And you know, let me ask you a question. Liberty Laser, American-owned company, selling cartridges to dealers. You don't sell anything direct, correct?
Correct.
Everything goes through a channel. So what are the odds of Liberty Laser all of a sudden deciding, well, you know, we built all these great relationships up with our channel resellers, but, you know, Jeff Bezos called us up and now he wants to sell our product on Amazon direct to end users. Would you ever do that?
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
We value our relationships with the dealer. We've worked very hard in the independent dealer channel to be the manufacturer for them, and that's how we've grown Liberty, and that's where we're going to stay.
Well, I would say, you know, you're one of the top remanufacturers that's independently owned, and that's important, folks. Independently owned is important, you know. Private equity money can build anything up, but if there's so much money there, they're not paying attention to you or your customer, that could be a problem. So at Liberty Laser, I guess you guys are pretty proud that you're one of the largest independently owned remanufacturers in the country. Is that correct? Yeah.
Correct, yes, and
That's
we're
awesome.
very proud of that.
Sweet. Well, folks, you're going to hear a lot more about Liberty Laser. They're a great organization. I look forward to bringing more of their story to you. And Mindy, I really appreciate your time.
Thank you. It was
Thank
great.
you.
Great. Thanks for coming in.
I'll end my time with this. Status quo is the killer of all that'll be invented. Don't get stuck in status quo. Have a great day, my friends.